Austin. STO there. Remember, this is a submission match. It can only be won by submission. Shot there. See right now, Austin right now looking really impressive. Nicely done. And now look at this, a triangle choke. Triangle choke there. Very impressive. Sorry about that, people. I just really needed to itch my ear. You see right now the Wildcat though going to try and put himself back into this one. That's a power slam. Very impressive there. Oh, I wonder what's taking. You see right now, look at that. Ah, I missed! I missed there! And now, triangle choke it again! And Austin Uaz, he has got the control! Now a leg block. And Austin Uaz, extremely impressive. Also, people, I feel we should announce this, that following this, the semi-finals for the CXWI Song Contest will be open. Following this show, it will be open, and you'll be able to find out and see the other songs that will be competing for a place in the final, alongside the likes of Two Steps from Hell, John Williams and Trust Company, the two winners from the last edition. Jet Black Stare and Black Veil Bride. Of course, those five automatically in the final, excuse me. Death warrant there by Austin! Just telling them about the CXWA Song Contest will be opening soon.
Yeah, I cannot wait for that. Anyway,
we've got 21 songs.
We've got a submission here.
We've got 21 songs per semi-final. Bigger than ever. Only really by one song though. Each. 21 songs in the first semi-final, 21 songs in the second semi-final, 10. Oh my word! Going through to the final, just as the Wildcat hits a diamond cutter. Another headlock in. Feeling better now?
Still feel a bit drowsy.
Nice shot there.
That's what you get.
You should have seen what I was like. You should have seen what I was like at the gym earlier. I did a morning shift instead of an afternoon shift. And boy, I'll tell you what, I felt like a zombie at first, but then it really woke me up. Crossface locked in! I think this is now time Austin didn't wish he was awake. That crossface applied!
And that could be the end.
I mean, Austin, he's prided himself on never giving up, but you know, when you're locked in a move like that, it's very difficult not to. He still managed to, but you gotta feel now, but Austin, he's got to try and run off adrenaline if he has any.
You arguably got one point. These are the two of the top 6,000 in the roster right now.
Agreed. Oh, nicely done there. Oh, misses there. Oh, catches a chop. Keeps the pin pan strong. He clobbers him with that one. And now, death warrant. And Austin in for an STF! He's got it! This is one of Austin's primary submissions! Oh, but he doesn't get it. That move. Oh! Nicely done there now. Look out. 2 tombstone!
And that has busted.
That's busted Austin open! Austin, you has cut open like a grapefruit.
And
the crossface it again! Austin now trying to struggle out of it! Trying to do everything in his power, but the Wildcat not making it easy! But once again he holds out. Chop there, and you see right now. Check this out. Northern Light suplex.
No pinfalls.
It's only by submission. Once again, this crowd in New Zealand making their voices heard. Another Northern Light suplex. Crossface. No. Counter. Check this out. Ow! Modified backbreaker. Try and drop kick there. That didn't work. And now, put it in again. And now Austin's in trouble. The Wildcat putting on the pressure. And Owens, I think he might have lost his grip there. Now, belly to belly there. And Austin's in trouble.
Maybe not.
Austin. Wow! Tossing it by the hair. Impaler DDT. Nicely done there, and Austin. Uh-oh. Drop kick. And now. Whoa, that didn't work. And there again. Impaler.
Is he going to follow it up?
And he's going to follow it up with something. Under the corner. Drop kick in the corner. Going up to the top. Oh, man. Took too much time. Gets caught. Superplex. And, oh man, ow! You saw Austin there getting pretty pissed off, and he just gets kneed down. Shots down by Austin. And Austin here. Nice!
Sit out powerbomb right there.
And a drop kick again, this time into the corner. And now, follows it up with Eternal Shade. And now, again. Yes!
I think that might be it.
Austin trying to just wrench away like mad. The Wildcat trying everything in his power to get out. He manages to. Only just. And Austin full of momentum now.
Uh-oh.
Got chopped out. Man, oh man. Spear there into the corner. Going up to the top. Oh, and Austin there moving out of the way.
I'm going to try it again.
And
Now he's
it's
going to try something else.
And now look at this. Got him by the Spinebuster. That's impressive. You see now Irish whipping her there. Now, whoa. Done that. A drop kick again. You see now. Look at this. Oh, look at this. He's got him in up. And Shotgun, he's given up.
I think that was a message to disarm.
I have to agree with you.
He used the force choke.
Held him up just as the sword would. And Austin using that to pick up the victory.
Over the King of Submissions.
Austin.
I gotta say, that is an upset. Anywhere you put it, to beat the Wildcat by submission is an upset.
Austin, you as victorious. And you know, I said earlier that he needs to send a message to the remaining 3 competitors in the POG. And I think you send that message. Look at this. Just as the Sun would, Austin with a force choke. And that is how you pick up a victory. Oh, wait a minute!
Speaking of,
You're sending a message to Desan! Clearly Desan's heard it! You see now! How nicely done that!
I would not like to be the official as well right now.
And oh my word, and Austin! Ow! You see right now, oh my word. Austin being given backbreakers. And now, oh now what? Oh no. Oh, Desan with a tombstone! And Austin just being completely, oh man, oh Desan there with a guillotine leg drop. Austin, if you wanted to send a message to Desan's heard it.
And he sent a message back.
Well, Desan, he's got action later tonight, but he has taken some time to send a message to Austin. I'm surprised he was able to actually get his head clamped up from the blood he lost earlier. Alright people, we now have women's action. And once again I elaborate, no, that is not women's action as in that. I mean as in competitive fighting. And by that I don't mean foxy boxing either. So stop getting ideas. Anyway, Samus.
How many jokes can Austin has made about what you just said?
Well anyway, Samus. She's been doing pretty damn decent right now, but of course recently she's being stalked and attacked by an unusual lizard-like creature. And here is Amy Rose,
who has a lot on her mind right now with the current situation involved. With the current situation with the unusual.
I mean, last I'd heard, Amy was actually taken to a hospital recently following the fall she took in the ladder match to determine the #1 contender for the women's title match tonight. Following a very nasty fall she took in the in that match.
But she is a little bit concerned with the current situation involved with Sonic. She is very concerned, so
she definitely doesn't appear to be showing any of that concern right now. But then again, she's got to put it to the back of her mind. This could be a future decider for potential #1 contenders for the women's title. I mean, who knows? Alright, and here comes Kitaga. Last night in Hong Kong, she took yet another defeat by the backslide cover at the hands of Amy Bizargo. Kitana so far just hasn't had. Well, she's clearly shown that she can fight. I mean, come on, she's from the Mortal Kombat series. I think that's proof she can fight. But so far, she hasn't been able to pick up victories here in CXWI.
Maybe it's a change. You never know.
Tonight, that could be a major victory. You see, Amy and Samus immediately going after each other.
Test your strength against Samus is like a bad idea.
Not to mention, we've already seen a display of Samus' strength being able to lift up Desan.
Indeed.
And as I've already elaborated many times, Desan, 363 pounds. So far, the heaviest guy in CXWI at this point, and Samus was able to pick him up. You see right now. Nice drop kick!
Other than me and Samus, I don't think anyone's been.
Samus?
Samas.
Sabas. I'm Phosphor.